Hello there and welcome back to my place. I am here doing another video. Actually, this is a video I've been tagged in by a good friend of mine, Life with Mike. Um, what's the name of that tag? It's about, I'll put in the title, but it's about some strange things you didn't know about me. Okay, without further ado, let me get started. The first thing is, when I was a kid, since I can remember, these two fingers right here, I would always have them in my mouth. I would just constantly be sucking them and sucking them and sucking them. I could not go to sleep without doing that. I know majority of the people suck their thumbs, but I had my two middle fingers, and it even got to the point where they got a little bruise on them because I was doing it so much. And the funny part is, I didn't stop doing this till I was 16 years old. When I got a little scare, somebody once told me, actually a couple people did, if you don't quit that habit, you're going to have butt teeth, like sticking out teeth. And then since that day, I just thought about it and thought about it. And then I was like, you know what? And then also about my hands were getting bruised, which they were because I did it so much. Like I said, I did it from the time I could remember till I turned 16 years old. So, yeah, but that's a strange, weird thing about me that I did that. And the weird part is I didn't stop till, like I said, I didn't stop till I was till I was a sophomore in high school. And that was the only way that put me to sleep is when I did that. So yeah, I think that was pretty cool. Another weird thing about me is, well, I kind of still do it now, but I was bad at it when I was a kid. Everywhere I go, I used to have a blanket with me all the time. I just used to carry it around the house. I mean, I just, as long as I was inside my house, I would just have it with me at all times. I would just have a blanket. People used to call me Linus on Charlie Brown because he always had a blanket with him too on there. So, yeah, that's another weird thing about me. I used to carry a blanket around everywhere I go. I kind of still do that, but just to an extent though, not as bad as I was when I was a kid. I mean, you had a girl as a kid carrying a blanket around, putting her fingers in her mouth, walking around everywhere. Yeah. Um, the third weird thing about me when I was a kid, I used to conversate with my Barbie dolls. I still collect Barbie dolls, but I don't talk to them now or nothing like that. But when I was a kid, I used to like have them pretend like they were making conversations with each other, you know, just because I was bored at times. And I had a bunch of Barbie dolls, and some of the Barbie dolls I had then I still wish I had, but I still got a few in my collection. I'll show that one day on here. But anyway, yeah, I used to have my Barbies conversate with each other and stuff like that. Like if they were all good friends or family, whatever. That's so. Yeah, I used to do that, and I think I used to even do that with Cabbage Patch Kids. I still like Cabbage Patch Kids, but I had never grown out of Barbie dolls though. So okay, I got my forever baby right here. Baby. Other channel, people probably know her better, but she's my forever baby. My orangutan, these are my favorite orangutans. I guess if you want to consider that weird about me, that I carry her well, and I always call her my baby because to me, she is my baby. My forever baby. Let's see. When I was a kid, I used to try to. Another weird thing about me is when I don't know if I would classify. Well, I guess because a lot of people wouldn't do that. When I was a kid, I used to go out there and collect a bunch of different insects and just keep them just because. I mean, I still got some. I still keep some type of collections now, but Back when I was a kid, it just was all wild caught, like ants, roly polies, worms, all that good stuff. We just all used to mess around with them all the time. Earthworms and all that type of stuff. That, I guess that's kind of made me grew up to my passion for pets. But yeah, I used to, man. We even used to collect termites. We used to collect ladybugs, keep them in a jar. That was funny. So those are really all the weird things I know about myself that I can remember, or that I know now that I can think of. Um, Thank you again, Life with Mike, for tagging me in this tag. I appreciate it so much. It was a fun tag, and do I want to tag somebody? I'm gonna tag a couple of people myself. I'm gonna tag my Kansas twin. Hey, Aim, I challenge you to do this. Triple G's, I am going to challenge you to do this challenge too. Rob Slander, I want you to do this challenge too. 3. I would pick some other people, but I've seen some of them already be picked by other people. But those are the people that I got offhand that I'm sure won't mind if I choose them to do this tag if they want to. Shauna Ray's Blogs, you want to do this tag? I would love to have you too. And my guy that do a lot of short videos, I forget your name, but I know your first name is William. You always watch my Bible reading. If you want to do this challenge with me, I would love to have you do it too with me. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here. Thanks again, Life with Mike, for tagging me in. If y'all haven't checked him out, go check him out. He is an amazing person. He does all kind of different stuff. He does Bible reading, daily devotions, hauls, walk with me. He just does all kind of cool stuff. And he got a cat named Kitty. He's got a wife. He's got a son that lives with him and a daughter too, but she's in another state. But anyway, he's a good guy. Please go check him out if you have not. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go on that note. If you like these type of videos, I would love to have you join me on my journey. Until the next one, stay safe, stay blessed. Goodbye.